Hello, everyone. When people come to Maba, they are often inspired by the beauty of the surroundings, the wonderful meditation hall, Guan Yin and Sudana pavilions, the Dizang Memorial Hall, the Buffalo Lodge, and the Blue Lotus House. But this environment, as pleasant as it is not really Maba, although we call it Maba. The lifeblood of Maba is our community. We are Maba. And the heart of our community is the monastic Sangha. The Kaṭhina is the yearly occasion when our community comes together to make offerings to help sustain the venerables. But this year is unique. The pandemic has changed our dynamics. Now, all of our activities are on Zoom. The needs of our community have also changed. Our income stream from retreats, visitors, and Sunday meditations have been temporarily put on hold. Even the masters' talks around the country and the world have been delayed. But the expenses for our grounds, the insurance plans, etc., have not stopped. This year's Kaṭhina is an important time to fundraise. We remember the benefits we have gained from our experience at Maba. We remember the kindness shown to us by the venerables and good friends on the path. We remember the importance of generosity. The Maba community depends on us. Please know that this is a good time to donate for the continuation of our monastery. Please go to the website maba-usa.org to contribute, and also click on Kaṭhina, Kathina. Thank you so much. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease.
Okay, hello, this is Sian Singh Sherry. Kaṭhina is an ancient tradition in Buddhism. In ancient times, the lay community would donate food, clothing, and medicines to the monastic Sangha. Back then, the monastics needed medicines like herbs, which they could use to treat their health conditions themselves. But today, the monastics need health insurance and cash for deductibles, just like the rest of us do. So with your tax-deductible donation today, you can help to keep the monastics healthy and well, to support Maba, keeping it strong, and helping us to continue studying the Dharma and establishing it here in the Midwest. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Siangnan Renee. Maba has been an important part of my life since I was 5 years old. It's also an important part of the greater Buddhist community. Maba provides rich teachings, experiences, and a peaceful environment. And with your donation today, it can continue to do so for years to come.
Hello, my name is Corey. My Dharma name is Sien Shu. I have been attending Maba since 2014. I have since regularly attended services and retreats as much as I was able to. Maba is more than just a peaceful drive or a pretty landscape. Maba has provided a community, a Sangha to those seeking the Buddhist teachings, or a place to practice meditation. This community depends on places like Maba. The Kaṭhina is quickly approaching. Kaṭhina is the time of the year that we get to help those that help us. Since COVID-19, Maba and our normal routines have all been changed. Retreats have been put on hold and Sunday services have been turned to online platforms. What routines we had developed have most likely been hindered. While the foot traffic at Maba has diminished, the expenses have not. In fact, Maba has adapted to the situation and taken on more personal expenses so that they are able to provide these virtual services to the public. These surprise expenses is why this Kaṭhina is so important this year. Any support that can be shown towards Maba, the community, and the Sangha that Maba has tried hard to develop is much appreciated. The Kaṭhina is the time of the year to remember that Sanghas like Maba depend on outside influences such as yourself to continue. To show your tax-deductible donation and support, please go to our website, maba-usa.org, then click on Contribute in Kaṭhina.
I am Jolene and my Dharma name is Huilin. I am so glad to have found Maba over a decade ago, and not just found Maba and entered its door, and over the years found a spiritual home. I appreciate Maba for providing the teaching and the guidance, the monastic and fellow good friends on the path as role model, that I know when I am taking a break on the path or even retreating my steps on the path, I know that I can always come back to Maba. It is a personal journey, but it takes a community. Maba, with the challenge of the pandemic, has been connecting with peoples and sharing the Dharma and teaching in a different way via online and Zoom. In looking at the present challenges and wishes for the future, we remember the kindness and generosity of the monastic. Please support Kaṭhina. Thank you for supporting Maba.
What brings us here today is the love of Maba. Everyone that is listening to this knows a personal story where Maba has touched them very deeply inside. With this pandemic, everything has changed. The main source of income for Maba has virtually been cut off. And as you've heard all of my friends say, it's time for everyone to step up, do their part. And as Corey said, help those that have helped you. The Buddha said that one of the highest paramis is dana, is generosity. No matter what amount you can afford, it's important to help. Because the jewel that we have here, that we call Maba, that you love so much, needs you most right now. So please, go to the website and do what you can to help Maba. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Hello, I'm Sian Juan Francesca, and I'm a lay teacher here at Maba. I'm also a student of the Right Mindfulness Training Academy, as are Sherry, Corey, and Lee. Last fall, a group of us began attending classes at Maba in a 2-year program leading to a diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies. We had barely begun our second semester last spring when COVID hit, and Maba was forced to temporarily close their doors to visitors. That also meant we could not continue to attend classes every other weekend at Maba. We students showed our commitment to the program by voting to continue our classes online, but we needed help to make that happen. Maba quickly responded with a Zoom license. We didn't miss a class as they moved online. Then Maba began offering Sunday services, meetings, and book study groups on Zoom as well. I'm happy to report that we are reaching many of our long-distance lay community members this way, so we'll be continuing our Zoom presence going forward. The DPBS program has been a bright light for the students and auditors this year. You're welcome to join us. While we are grateful to MABA for immediately stepping in to get us on Zoom, it came at the monastics' expense. Now we need to offer financial support to our monastics who saw our need without concern for themselves. Please consider donating to our Zoom and Education Fund now. Thank you for your generosity. May you always be well and happy.